tried to say I'm sorry. I really miss the glory. Your wicked ways got me lying on the wicked road.
Hello, I'm Sydney Badinsky, and this is my weekly blog. Today's topic is teaching personal and social responsibility. There are a couple of different ways that you can go about this. If you were to go the route of the Socratic approach to what this means, it means that we eventually give our students more and more freedom for responsibility in the acts that we're asking for them inside of the classroom. So I say Socratic because in some ways a Socratic approach and this approach go together really nicely hand in hand. With a Socratic approach, you give your students more of an open-ended kind of assignment where you let them try and teach themselves the skills and then apply that to the project. Of course, you're there to help fill in the gaps when they're needed, but it really helps kind of teach them how to do things for themselves when they're outside of the classroom. In the other regard, the way that this could also be viewed is the responsibility to be inclusive in the classroom and teach those fundamental steps that ultimately are going to be more diverse and teaching the responsibilities that come with trying to make sure that all parties and viewers are involved with what we're trying to accomplish, teach, and pass on down as information. Also in this comes the responsibility and privilege in realizing that my privilege as a white person puts me on a platform where even though I am part of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community, I have to recognize that where I am in society is potentially a platform. The more diversity that we include in the classroom, the smarter we are together. These unique insights really just offer an opportunity for our students to see something outside of their own. This week, we started a brand new semester. It was an exhilarating start. I got to see some familiar faces. I also said goodbye to a lot of familiar faces. I will miss my classes that I had last semester quite a bit. They were a wonderful group. They taught me so much, and they will always hold a special place in my heart as they were the first group of students I ever had, and I will never forget them or the lessons that they taught me. What we do in our BTV class is we like to train groups of students on certain pieces of equipment or roles, and then they shadow another student at the same time. So effectively, you're getting two people that are learning the roles at the same time. And why this is important is because moving forward, it is the student's responsibility to do the peer-to-peer learning that is extremely beneficial, and it also just really helps hone those skills, because when you teach something, you're more likely to retain the information and retain it well. So this is kind of a Socratic approach that we take. We give you the building blocks to try and get where you need to be to master that role or that equipment, and then you pass those skills on to the next person and so forth. Again, with us teachers being there to fill in any gaps whenever we see them present or whenever our students have questions. Thank you everybody so much. This is my weekly blog. I'm Sydney Badinsky. Good luck with your new semesters, everybody, and have a wonderful day.